Adventure. Darkness. Horrors.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Book of Demons. We're up to level 18 with Jackus and it's going alright, although last time we didn't quite get enough gold in order to, you know, unlock the next slot and do a bunch of other stuff. We're going to be a bit different this time. We're going to see if we can use one of these golden keys. And I think... yeah, okay. Not actually able to do that just at this stage. The game is still in development, but that being said, we're still going to push on and we're going to do a big... No, let's do a small one this time because I want to get some money and unlock the next slot and try some other things out. So we don't want to be down here for a huge amount of time. And it is all about learning, right? Step in, refresh our various bits and bobs. And I think we're going to go down this way first. Corrupted Templar. Stop you casting spells. Oh god, hopping quarters. No. Guys will drive you hopping mad or something like that. Just step slightly out of the way of that and kill this guy at range. Okay. On to the next stage of the boss fight. What are you doing? You're just going to stand there and die. Good. I don't mind you poisoning me as long as you just stand there and take the fire. Or stand over there and take the fire, that also works.
Die.
First boss fight down, and we've got... is that a meteor? Oh. Okay, when we unlock the slot, we're going to have to use this. There's just no other way. Meteor just... it has to be used. It does so much damage. Probably going to be really impractical to use, but I don't mind. Puppy corpses, I don't think I've seen them before. Still, with the game always in development, there's always a chance that they are adding more mobs all the time. Get you killed. Blow up your slimy spores, and we can head back on up this way. Let's properly use our fireballs in here. We need to step slightly out of the doorway. No, don't be doing that. Kill the cool skeletons. Get that shield gone on the Corrupted Templar so we can knock him down. Right, God first, then Skeleton Archer, and then we can come up and deal with this Templar. Who's flinging those bloody slimy spores? There's the puppy corpse. Oh, no, I have seen them before, actually. We saw them with our warrior. Lots of explosions all done. Let's walk to the end, make sure we've got that bit done. Mostly it's to make sure that there's no mobs left hidden up in the top corners, because they do hide sometimes. Well, we've got enough for the next slot, so we've already achieved our primary objective. Anything else that we do now is just an added bonus. Like finding the meteor card, which we did. That's definitely a bonus. Very happy about that. No you don't. Let's stop you casting that right now. We are a lot more survivable than we used to be. That amulet of healing makes all the difference. Upgrade cards. It's another Moon. Kill all the slimy spores before they turn into nasty things. And we'll just explore this. Right. Back we go. Let's kill that guy. Oh, and his friends. There's quite a few of you, isn't there? Very, very glad we upgraded our shield. We're not taking the shield off. Not with the number of archers and other ranged attacks that we're going up against. It seems like that would be just a very bad idea. Right, let's get some focus fire on you. Don't mind too much about the poison. Although we will stop it now that we have a free second. Sarcophagus, barrel, all the gold on the ground. Wow, we're up to 30 grand already. Okay, yeah, definitely got everything from around here. Yeah, we could swap Fireball over for Meteor, actually. Be worth us trying out and seeing what it's like. Because with the Fireball spell, I know, don't get me wrong, I love it, but we're just not really utilising it. Yeah. Oh, it's got a bit of a cooldown on it, which is probably the downside, but that's a pretty nice shockwave as well. Shockwave damage only does 1, direct hit damage does 10. Yeah, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it on. I will swap it over once we unlock another slot. Right, let's have a look quickly. So upgrading that, that'll be down here, won't it? Makes 2 meteors. Oh, hell yeah. That seems like a really good plan. Upgrading that increases the number of orbs and makes the orbs do damage. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things we could do. Yeah, I love the meteor spell. Hard to hit some of the faster moving mobs though. That's the only thing I will say about it. Alright, let's put that level up in. Make sure we're killing all these slimy spores as they go around. It's just so satisfying, it really is. Especially for stuff that doesn't move like that. Oh, we hit 2 at the same time. That's because we're a pro. We're like the best mage. how you deal with stuff that you don't like that's pretty stationary. You just drop a meteor on it and be like, hey, sorry mate, you're gone. Can't be dealing with that shit. Be nice to reduce the cooldown. What we need is one of those skeleton belts or something which takes the cooldowns down. Now I wonder, if I drop a meteor on him... I went for the wrong one. I was interested if it went through the shields. Which it didn't, but it seemed the fire damage did damage to the shields, so that kind of worked. Right, let's back up a little bit. I went for the stop casting spells. Kill everything else, and missed again. We will get him with a meteor soon. I dodged. No, I didn't actually do that much. It's because the hearts need shattering. Let's kill his fire imps. No, he dropped a meteor on us. That's a bit rude. It does look like we get a little bit of experience with these fire imps. My god, there's a hell of a lot of them, isn't there? Alright, let's focus on thinning out some of the mobs. So you can see what the target for Meteor is going to be based on that little red circle on the ground. Ah, what a time for him to start casting spells. Let's just kill him. He is starting to annoy me more and more. No, on the meteors. I can cast meteors, you can't.
Die.
It'd be nice for us to do some kind of cold damage. I only say that after facing him and going, oh my god, that took absolutely ages. Speaking of, Ice Bolt. Multiple frozen missiles. Interesting. 10 missiles. I'm assuming that's like the fireball spell then, and that you end up right-clicking to use them. I wonder in that case if you can have fireballs and ice bolts at the same time. Bit of a waste of a meteor, but, well, there's no such thing as a waste of a meteor, really. Now, the Another upgrade card. 5 things left on the level. Let's get them done. Is there one more? Ah, it's a chest. There it is. Okay, time for us to do a little bit of experimenting. So we're going to put the ice bolt on. Yep, that works exactly how I expected. Then we're going to put the fireball on as well. Okay. So you can only use one or t'other, really. Okay. That's good to know. It's good to know. It's a little bit disappointing. Let's go back to our Mana Sphere and Fireball combination. I do like the Meteor, but we'll have that over here in the end. And this gives us our Fireballs for taking on the final level. Which I do thoroughly love. Oh, that was a quick level. Look, right there. Fallen Imps have a lot of health for what they are. Legend of Green Rock. It's a tiny, tiny gargoyle thing. Kill that popping corpse before it becomes a problem. So many skeleton archers appearing. Everything's being webbed. Okay, well he's only creating slimy spores now, which create wild hogs, so as long as we keep on top of them, then we should be generally fine. He's going to go down quick enough. Use our fireballs when the opportunity presents itself.
Die.
And that's how you do it. Ingredient. It might be time for us to actually have a look in that cauldron now. 41 grand, we can actually afford the cauldron and kill the hungry claws. Yeah, and a new slot for our meteor spell. Doesn't look like a Mana Sphere protects us from poison damage. Well, that's okay. So another upgrade card. And we are done with this level. Refresh our fireballs ready for the next adventure. $42,000, that's plenty of money for what we need. So we got a couple of upgrade cards from that. We got the money that we needed. Let's head back to town. And we will very quickly unlock the next card slot. And then for card upgrades, we could put the magic robe in. I think I prefer Meteor or the Staff of Lightning. Staff of Lightning could end up being dangerous for us. Meteor is definitely going to be fun. If we go for Meteor, we could upgrade it right now. Alright, let's reorganize these. Okay, apparently there's an achievement for Oh, right. So even just moving stuff around counts towards that. So, not necessarily what I would do, but... okay. Do we want to go for lightning? Do we want to go for meteor? I think we're going to keep with meteor at the moment. If we unlock another slot, maybe we'll go lightning and... No, let's try lightning. Let's try lightning. We'll go crazy damaging. So, upgrade. Let's upgrade this Staff of Lightning to make it even more powerful and dangerous. Because that's always a good idea. It's got even more lightning bolts around it. I like that. Okay, right. So to upgrade it again, we need another death rune, which we can't do because we don't have enough moon runes and stuff. What else could we upgrade that would be worthwhile? We could... Let's do some fusing. So, fuse these. And we could make a truce. A bit expensive, but probably worth it in the long run. Because we need one for the Amulet of Mana as well. And a shield. Let's get ourselves a couple of life runes as well, just for good measure. Actually, at this point, we could upgrade the Amulet of Life. Faster regen is always a good thing. It will make it cost more. So at the moment we can cast Fireball and we can cast Mana Sphere, but we're kind of limited to one or t'other. Because we've not quite got enough spare mana. In fact, let's go to the Cauldron. Nine extra mana will make all the difference. And we've got all these prizes. So, what have we got? We've got XP. Extra life, hell yeah. 3 extra lives, oh my god, that's awesome. And more XP. Awesome. That went really well. So, for card upgrades, now we've got 20 spare mana. We could upgrade the Fireball again. We could upgrade the Book of Fire. Makes it 40%. We can upgrade Meteor. Choices. I think we will... Let's upgrade Fireball. We can't afford it. Let's not upgrade anything. We will hold off for the moment because we are poor as all hell. Oh, we could upgrade the Amulet of Life. Let's do that. So we're gradually getting towards our final build. We've got 2 more slots that we can potentially use, and there's enough variety here that we can switch and swap a bunch of stuff out, but I think we're going to be much better off with this lightning, and with the extra regen that should hopefully offset the potential damage we're going to cause to ourselves. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes anyway. But thank you very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Book of Demons, and join me again next time when we push deeper into the dungeon. I'll see you soon.